Now we're going to clipper cut textured hair with our Buzz Barber clipper. Textured hair ranges from tight, kinky, curly hair to not so curly, kind of wavy hair and every other texture in between. And your Buzz Barber clipper and a full set of snap-on attachment guides and guards makes the process of clipper cutting textured hair easy and fun. Let's take a look at the steps involved in cutting a classic clipper cut on Dominique's textured hair. The first step in clipper cutting textured hair is clipper cutting the top. We're going to use our Buzz Barber clipper and a number 4 snap-on attachment guide or guard. All of the clipper guards are numbered with the number, the inches, ½ inch, and millimeters, 13 millimeters. Insert the teeth into the clipper guard first, snap it back, and listen for the click. You get a nice solid click when the guard snaps in place and it's on the clipper safely and securely. With the clipper, with the lever in the closed position all the way up, turn your clipper on, we're going to clipper cut the top. There's a technique here we call guard your guard. Notice my fingertips are on the back of the guard while I'm cutting. If the guard is loose or the guard falls off, I want to know about it before it's going to happen. Holding my fingers on the guard, I'm going to clipper cut the top of his hair. I'm going to overlap my sections. I'm working against the natural growth direction. Generally speaking, on the top of the head, the hair grows forward, so we're going to work from front to back as we cut down the top, always overlapping the rows or sections, making sure we don't skip or miss any hair, and working our way front to back through the top of the head. We'll also move our way down the sides as we complete the top. We don't need to go further down than here because we'll cut that in the sides later. We'll cut through the top on the opposite side as well. Complete this technique overlapping your sections until the entire top of the head has been cut evenly throughout. The next step in our clipper cut is clipper cutting the back and sides. Select a clipper guard for the length that you wish to have on the back and sides of the head. We used a 4 on top, we're using a 2 on the back and sides. With a guard on our clipper, we're going to work down and up, from down to up through the head. Again, we're going to overlap our sections, always overlapping into a piece of the previous section. We'll fold the ear forward. We're coming up from below against the natural growth direction to get good, even, finished cutting throughout the back and sides of the head. We'll continue to work our way around the head, always overlapping the sections. We'll get to the center back and we'll continue all the way out around the opposite side until we've completed cutting the entire back and sides of the head with our slightly shorter guard. Now it's time to tie the bottom, back, and sides together with the top. We used our 4 guard, a longer guard on top. We used our 2 guard, a shorter guard on the back and sides. To tie the two together, we picked the guard in between, and that would be our number 3. Using our number 3 guard, we're going to clipper cut just the area in between where the top and sides come together. There'll be a little bit of a step, a ledge, a ridge, or a line that you'll see, and that number 3 guard will make that line beautifully go away. We'll work through one side around the back, and then we'll repeat the process on the opposite side, tying the short back and sides together with the slightly longer top to create a nice, smooth, finished haircut. Now we're going to use our Buzz Barber clipper to block and clean the neckline of our textured haircut. We can come in 90 degrees or perpendicular to the neckline with the blade adjusted close or closed and tap our line. Tap your line, working all the way around from the center out to one side, then come back to the center and work your way out the opposite side. After you've put the line in place, turn the clipper over and clean up any hair outside the line for a crisp, clean finish. The last step in trimming and finishing a textured clipper cut is trimming around the ear area. Using the last tooth on the corner of the blade with our clipper on, we'll come around the ear to the top. We'll turn from the back, we'll fold the ear down forward, and we'll come around the ear, completing the ear arc at the top, getting a nice clean finish around the ear. Without the beard, we'd also block a sideburn on both sides and clean up the area beneath the sideburn as well to finish the haircut. Dominique's haircut is a classic clippered haircut on textured hair. We used our snap-on attachment guides or guards. You get a full set with your Buzz Barber clipper. The guards make it easy. Buzz Barber makes it fun.